Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do EXP25 Excel Chapter 3 Mid-Level 1 Airports. Basically this is the third chapter or third assignment of Excel section of this Pearson course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step, and you can get your assignment done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. My WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please reach me out through WhatsApp or email. So at start of the instruction, we are given project description. There is nothing to solve in this project description, but I suggest you to read this project description well so that you can get an idea about the assignment. So this will make you easy to solve this assignment on your own. Then we have main part of the assignment, that is steps to perform to complete this project. And we have a total of 17 steps to get this assignment done. So in this video, I will be doing each and everything. I am not just going to solve this assignment, but I am going to make you learn the Excel as well. So once you will watch this video, you will learn the Excel and you will be able to solve this assignment on your own. So let's start with step number 1. That is start Excel. Download and open the file named EXP25 Excel Chapter 3 Mid-Level 1 Airport. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. So I have already downloaded this Excel workbook. This is the Excel workbook that we're going to use to solve this assignment. We will apply all the instructions, all the steps to this Excel workbook, and we're going to make this Excel workbook in the final form for the submission. So your first task is to download and open this Excel workbook. I have already downloaded this. Now we're going to move to step number 2, and step number 2 is saying you want to create a cluster column chart to depict the passenger count at the 6 airports over several years. Create a clustered column chart for the range A4 up to L10, cut the chart and paste it in cell A15. So first of all, we are supposed to create a clustered column chart for the range A4 up to L4. So first of all, we're gonna move to the Excel workbook and we will select A4 up to L4. This is the range that we are supposed to select, A4 up to L4, and then we are supposed to create a clustered column chart. So click on Insert tab. Click on the Insert tab and go to Charts, and we are supposed to insert a clustered column chart. So we are supposed to select this option, that is clustered column chart. So I have inserted the clustered column chart, and now we are supposed to insert this clustered column chart in A15. So we will cut the chart and paste it in cell A15. So right click on it and click Cut, and go to cell A15. A15 and paste the chart here. So I have moved the clustered column chart to cell A15. So we were supposed to insert a clustered column chart, then we were supposed to move the clustered column chart to cell A15. So now let's do step number 3. Step number 3 is saying you want to customize the column chart with the chart title. Display the years as data series enlarge the chart to be easier to read and apply a chart style. So in step number 3, we are supposed to do some modification into the clustered column chart that we have just inserted in step number 2. So there are some parts to do the modification. So I will go part by part. So part 1 is saying enter passenger count as top US airports as the chart title. So in step 3, part 1, we are supposed to enter the chart title. So we can simply copy this chart title, or we can enter the chart title there. So to enter the chart title, just click the chart title and then go to formula bar. Then you can paste the copy text here and press enter. Okay. Then it is saying swap the data on the category axis and in legend. Swap the data on the category axis and in legend. So click on the chart. So click on the chart and go to chart design. After going to chart design, you can see the option switch rows and column. Click on that. Now you can see the horizontal axis has become the legend, and legend has become the horizontal axis because we use the switch column and rows option. Okay. Noticing set at 3.5 height and 11.4 width. So now we are supposed to change the height and width of the chart, and height click on the chart, go to format, and size should be 3.5 now. So we will enter 3.5 and press enter. Okay. Now height should be 11.4. So we will type 11.4 into width box and press enter. So we have changed the width and height of this clustered column chart. Okay. Now next thing to do is apply style 7, chart style. Apply style 7. So click on the chart, again go to the chart design, and from here select style 7. So this is the style 7. So this is the style that we are supposed to use. So I will click on this style 7. So we have changed the style of the chart. Okay. And that is all about step number 3, where we were supposed to do some modification into the clustered column chart. So we are done with step number 3. So now let's do step number 4. And step number 4 of the assignment is saying the value axis takes up a lot of space for numbers. You will adjust the value axis to simplify it. Change the display unit to million for the value axis. Added the axis title to display millions of the passengers. So now we are supposed to added the value axis, and in our case value axis is the vertical axis because vertical axis has the values in this case. So our value axis is the vertical axis. So we will click on the vertical axis, right click on it and click format axis. Okay. So format axis box is open now. Now it is saying change the display units to millions for the value axis. So now in our case you can see the display unit selected is none, but we are supposed to use millions for the display unit. So click this arrow and select millions. This one. Okay. Then added the axis title to display millions of the passengers. So this is the axis title for the value axis, that is the vertical axis. So again we will select this. Okay. And we will type in formula bar millions of the passenger and press enter. So we have changed the value axis title to millions of the passenger and close this format box, and that is all about step number 4. So we are done with step number 4 as well. So now we gonna do next step, that is step number 5. So step number 5 is saying You want to focus on 2023 data series by adding data labels. Display the data labels above the columns outside and position for the 2023 data series only. We are supposed to show the data labels, but remember that we are supposed to show the data labels only for 2023 data. Okay, here we can see our 2023 data is last one. Okay, this last entry is the 2023. So once you will click on any 2023 entry, all entries will be selected, all series will be selected. So now right click on it and click add data labels. So now we have shown the data labels for the 2023 data series, and the location for the data label is the outside and position. So that is all about step number 5 of this assignment, where we are supposed to show the data labels for the 2023 data series. Okay, so we are done with step number 5 as well. Now we're going to do next step, that is step number 6, and that is saying apply a fill color to the chart area will make the chart visually appealing. Apply the light gradient xn1 gradient fill to the chart area. So remember that this box is for the plot area, but whole area is the chart area. So right click here and click format chart area. So format chart area dialog box will open on the right side. Now click fill. So we are supposed to use solid fill here, and we are supposed to use gradient fill here, because we are supposed to use gradient fill, and we are supposed to use accent color light gradient accent 1 fill color, this one light gradient accent 1 gradient fill. So we have applied light gradient accent 1 fill to this chart area of the clustered column chart, and that is all about step number 6. So we are done with 6 steps. Now we're going to do next step of the assignment, and that is step number 7. Step number 7 of the assignment is saying a best practice is to add alt text to a chart for accessibility compliance. Add a alt text. The column chart displays the number of passenger period, including the period. So this is the text starting from the column ending at the period. This is the text that we gonna use for the alt text. So we can either type this alt text, or we can simply copy this alt text. Okay, copy this one. Again go to the chart and right click on it and click view alt text. So here we are supposed to paste the alt text that we have copied, or other cases we can simply type the alt text here. So I copied the alt text from the instruction and pasted here, or you can type the alt text here. Okay, after typing this, just save the worksheet. Okay, after saving this, just close the alt text. Okay, now that is all about step number 7. So we have completed 7 steps of this assignment so far, and now we gonna do next step of this assignment, that is step number 8. Step number 8 of this assignment is saying you want to create a bar chart to display passenger count for only the last year of data. Create a clustered bar chart for the range A5 up to A10 and L5 up to L10, and move the chart to a chart sheet named bar chart. So in step number 8, we are supposed to create a bar chart. And for this bar chart, we are given 2 ranges. First one is A5 up to A10, and other one is L5 up to L10. So we will select A5 up to A10. So we have selected our first range. Now press and hold the control button, scroll the worksheet to the right and select the second range, that is L5 up to L10. So we are given two ranges, A5 up to A10 and L5 up to L10. So we have selected the both ranges. Now go to Insert tab and go to Chart and insert a clustered bar chart. So we have inserted a clustered bar chart. Now we are supposed to move this chart to a new sheet. So we will go to Chart Design tab and click Move Chart. New sheet, select this option and type the new sheet name, that is bar chart. Okay, bar chart. Okay. So now we are moving this bar chart to a new sheet. That name is bar chart. So we have moved the bar chart to a new sheet. Okay. And that is all about step number 8, where we were supposed to insert a bar chart. Okay, so I have inserted a bar chart. Now I think I have solved half of the assignment for you. I have solved 8 steps for you. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel, Word, PowerPoint or Access assignments, then you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. My WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please contact me either through WhatsApp or email and hire me for your complete courses. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will get back to you with another powerful solution. Thank you so much again.